Forget everything you know about starting a YouTube channel. I'll show you how I find viral and profitable niches using just one tool. My personal strategy for shorts content. I'll introduce you to Skywork AI, a powerful neural network that I use to find niches, create scripts for viral short videos, and create custom tooltips with tips for you. Let's head over to the Skywork AI website. This is the exact tool I personally use to discover YouTube niches, and I share the best ones with you. Today, I'm going to find a couple of fresh, high RPM niches that you can start working on right now. And the best part? I'll show you the full process step by step, using my own real example, so you can see exactly how I do it. First, we click on the General button. It's a more advanced text assistant, much better than ChatGPT or DeepSeek. I'll prove it to you right now. You need to search for a niche step by step. Start with something general, broad keywords or topics, then gradually move toward less competitive and more specific niches. And finally, you can go even deeper and find your own micro niche. This is roughly how it looks, so it's easier and clearer for you to understand. We'll be following this exact structure throughout the entire video. Let's write the following prompt in Skywork General. Find 10 trending niches for 2025 on YouTube Shorts that need to be created with artificial intelligence. Describe all the niches in detail and include links to related channels. But if you don't want to use the term artificial intelligence, just enter another general keyword. Skywork will now perform a deep and detailed analysis of all the current trends. Now you might ask, what's the difference between ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Skywork? Well, I can tell you from personal experience. Every niche I've found and started filming in, I discovered right here, using Skywork. I'm simply sharing a powerful tool that works for me. As you can see, Skywork carefully scans the entire internet in search of YouTube Shorts niches. Let's take a look at what it suggests, and then we'll go even deeper to explore sub-niches based on those results. Skywork gave us a list of 10 trending and relevant niches. Let's go through each one. The first one, and one of our favorites, is AI-generated animated storytelling. This includes the kinds of stories we're used to seeing: cats, dogs, ducks, bunnies, all those animated tales. Next is motivational and inspirational content. This niche focuses on personal growth, mindset, and self-improvement. You can create uplifting videos using AI-generated visuals, voiceovers, and quotes. It's an evergreen niche, and people really enjoy motivation when it's done right. Niches 3, 4, and 5 are very similar to each other, so we can treat them as the same and skip them. Niche 6 is life hacks and productivity tips, which you can consider if you want to film yourself doing something on camera. Niches 7 and 9 are not really relevant, so we'll pass on those too. Niche 8 is philosophical and thought-provoking content, and this can include life stories or news-related commentary. It's a really interesting topic on YouTube, and if you're aiming for high RPM and a US-based audience, I highly recommend it. We'll definitely come back to it today. Niche 10 is more for those who really understand business and strategy, so we'll skip that one since we're focusing on AI-related content. So now we have animations, motivation, different types of stories, and life hacks. The next step is to focus on just 2 of them, because creating content across multiple niches will take too much of your time. Choose something you truly enjoy. That's the most important thing. I'll leave 2 niches: AI animations with storytelling and motivational content. I picked 3 niches on purpose so I can show you how easy it is to find them. Now, based on these keywords, we search them on YouTube. Our task is to watch at least 2 hours of content in one niche. You might ask, why? YouTube is smart. It sees what you're watching, and after a couple of hours, it will start showing you channels and sub-niches related to your search and your recommendations. And that's when you can really find a niche that works for you. For example, here's what I found when searching for storytelling. There's a great niche called Top 5. You make videos about the top 5 methods, people, tips, whatever. It doesn't really matter, it's just a solid format. One channel I saw had 240,000 subscribers with only 45 videos. I think that's a great result. Now for animations, I found this one channel where the main characters are a grandma and a kid. The channel was created in 2025 and already has over 150,000 subscribers. And there are so many more channels like this. In my opinion, animations are the best niche. And finally, motivation. Just with that one word, you'll come across tons of channels getting millions of views, even those with small subscriber counts. The RPM in this niche is the highest out of the 3, so it's also one of the most profitable themes on YouTube. After deciding on the niche, let's go back to Skywork. Now we need a clear and structured content plan that we'll follow to build and grow the channel. To do this, we'll choose the Documents section and type the following prompt: make me a full content plan in a document on how to start a channel from scratch to monetization. In the short niche on animations using AI, the goal is to reach a stable $5,000 monthly. This kind of prompt helps the platform understand exactly what we need and generates a complete content roadmap that can lead us to monetization. I can say from my own experience that I've created content plans here that helped me build channels and reach real income. Skywork will now create a detailed plan in text format, or as a PDF, whichever you prefer. As you can see, it also provides a few optional questions you can answer if you want, like choosing your target platform or audience. You can skip those, and the system will generate everything automatically. Just a reminder, ChatGPT and DeepSeek won't be able to produce this kind of extensive document or create presentations with charts and structured layouts. This process might take a little while. If you want a different niche, just type the one you found. I'm only showing you an example. You can pick your own niche, even if it has nothing to do with AI, like gaming or filming real-life content. Be creative, study YouTube better, and you'll be able to find great niches much faster. And now, everything's ready. Just look at how many sources Skywork used to create this content plan. Now I can download it, and the system offers different formats. I'll choose the PDF file, and now we wait for it to download to the computer. Take a look at how detailed this document is and how many pages it contains. The platform literally saves you dozens of hours of work. Everything is laid out step by step, all the way to monetization. It includes risks, actions, and exact steps you need to follow. There's even a CPM graph inside to visually explain the earning potential. I'll leave a link to this plan in the video description, or you can generate your own version, depending on what you need and what niche you're working with. Now you know how to find a niche and how to create a clear content plan. But that's not all. There are still more functions you can use, and if you want to get the most out of the platform, I'll show you how to do it properly. Click on the podcast section, and here you can generate any podcast on any topic you want. Why would you need that, you might ask? It's perfect for those who have a hard time absorbing information by reading, or just don't feel like reading at all. You can generate a voice-based audio podcast and simply listen to it. If you're interested in YouTube and want to earn money but don't know all the details, here's what we'll type in as a prompt. Create a podcast on the topic, the best niches on YouTube, what the current trends are, what kind of content is best to start with, tips for promotion and strategies from the world's top bloggers, how a beginner can grow, what secret tricks YouTubers use, a complete and useful training without fluff. Click Generate and wait. During the process, Skywork will ask you a few questions to better understand exactly what you're looking for. I recommend choosing 15 minutes as the duration and selecting one speaker. The platform will analyze absolutely all available sources and choose only the most useful and relevant ones. It will generate a full training podcast, from beginner to expert. Just by listening to 15 minutes of audio, you'll learn everything you need without fluff and save yourself a lot of time. Pretty cool, right? I really recommend trying this awesome feature and generating your own podcast on any topic you want. My podcast is already being generated. Just need to wait a little bit. Done. Let's listen to the first few minutes to see what it's about.
Welcome to the YouTube Success Blueprint Podcast. I'm Alex, a content strategy specialist, and today we're diving deep into the world of YouTube success. What's working right now? Which niches are trending? And most importantly, how beginners can grow their channels efficiently in 2025. If you're looking to start or grow a YouTube channel, you're in exactly the right place. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the YouTube landscape in 2025. YouTube is now the second most visited website in the world, accessed in over 100 countries and 80 languages. With over 1 billion hours of content watched daily and the platform projected to have more than 1 billion users by the end of 2025, the opportunity is immense. But with that opportunity comes intense competition, which is why you need a strategic approach. So what niches are currently trending on YouTube? Based on recent data, several categories are showing exceptional growth. Educational content continues to dominate, with 86% of users reporting they use YouTube to learn new information. This includes tutorial videos, explainers, and deep dives into specific topics. The key here is to focus on providing genuine value rather than just entertainment. Another booming niche is health and wellness, particularly content that focuses on sustainable lifestyle changes, mental health, and personalized fitness. The beauty and skincare space remains strong, but has evolved, Viewers now prefer authentic, science-based content over the traditional get ready with me format.
Guys, this is excellent. Super informative and helpful for everyone. As someone who doesn't absorb information well through text, this is honestly a game changer for me. You can listen to the full podcast and training on my Telegram or Discord. The link is in the description. Congratulations. You are now a professional. You have learned how to find a niche and get useful information. You can also create a presentation, either an educational one or one focused on shorts niches, and even generate a spreadsheet like in Excel. It's all up to you. And the coolest part? You can build your own website based on niches or any other topic. Click on the Web Pages section here. You can create your own one-page site filled with information or a niche ranking. As a bonus for watching this video to the end, I'm going to prepare a list of 20 trending YouTube Shorts niches for 2025 that you can start making content around. Here's what my prompt looks like. Create me a full-fledged website about viral niches on YouTube Shorts. A list of 20 trending niches. A description for each, viewer age and geodata. Design it beautifully by category, children's niches, gaming, adults, and include a full list of tools and programs needed to create content in each niche. The niches it gives me, I'll personally check every single one. And if I find any that aren't actually trending, I'll update them just for you, my friends. From here, you'll be ready to start a channel and start creating content. It's all in your hands. There are so many tools available now that make this easier than ever. And I can honestly say that Skywork is way better than ChatGPT or DeepSeek. You've just seen it for yourself. Only here can you generate full websites, detailed training, and deep research all in one place. And here it is, my personal website featuring the top viral YouTube Shorts niches for 2025. Just take a look at how beautifully it's laid out. The design is clean, modern, and super easy to navigate. Each box represents a different niche, and when you click Learn More, you'll get a detailed description, the target audience, recommended content formats, and even tools you can use to create videos in that niche. This is not just a random list. Every single niche here was selected, verified, and reviewed by me personally. I filtered out everything that isn't trending and made sure that what's left has real potential to grow right now. This site was built entirely using Skywork, and that's the beauty of it. You don't need to know web design or coding. With just one prompt, Skywork generated a professional one-page website packed with valuable info. If you're serious about starting a shorts channel or scaling your content in 2025, this resource will give you a huge head start. You'll find the link to the full site in my Telegram channel, along with the podcast episode and a downloadable document that contains all the niches in one place. Try out Skywork. The link is in the description. That's it for today, friends. I hope this video lesson taught you something valuable. Thanks for watching till the end. Leave your comments and questions. I'll reply to everyone. All the links are in the description. Subscribe so you don't miss new trends and tools. Wishing you success.